Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from whatever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Miguna Miguna made allegation on social media that Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga are plotting a coup against William Samoei Ruto ahead of Raila Odinga's return to this country. And because of that, he's suggesting that William Ruto must take a radical change in the military and all security operatives in this country so that he can remove people that he cannot trust and bring in loyalists that can be trusted for William Ruto to remain stable to rule this country. And this is what he tweeted. Warning: Despot Uhuru Kenyatta wants to cause an elite fracture in order to provoke the military, which President William Ruto has not reshuffled, to perpetuate a coup. President Ruto must act decisively against this conspiracy. President William Ruto should reshuffle the military. He should replace Despot Uhuru Kenyatta's generals, colonels, brigadiers, and commanders. This should be done before conman Raila Odinga returned from his hideout in Dubai. The fake brothers want to start chaos and try a coup next Tuesday. Act now. That was Miguna Miguna. So he's offering his advice and he's giving a warning to this government. The big question will be, surely, who is using Miguna Miguna, or what is Miguna Miguna trying to achieve? And Miguna Miguna is working for who? Those are the serious questions that we are trying to ask on this pipeline today. Before we continue, just a quick request for those who are watching and you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To the returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much, and again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. A lot of hiccups. Thank you, and back to this discussion. Now, the truth of the matter is that when Ruto wanted to fight Uhuru Kenyatta, he decided to use Kikuyus to fight Uhuru Kenyatta. Rigathi Gachagua, Ndindi Nyoro, Kimani Ichung'wah were the main players that Ruto funded to fight Uhuru Kenyatta. They were funded with resources. That's how he managed. So it is his character to use your own people to fight you. Today, Ruto is trying to use Miguna Miguna to fight someone from Nyanza region. The truth is that General Kibochi will be going for retirement this year. So should things remain constant and without tribal malice, Kenya will then have the first Luo serving as the chief of defense forces in this country. Lieutenant General Francis Ogola will automatically be appointed to serve in that capacity, given the fact that the next CDF will be coming from the Kenya Air Force. So that is the tradition. Land, Navy, Air. That is the line, and it has never gone against that. But now, William Ruto, he is using Miguna Miguna to fight the next CDF, General Lieutenant Francis Ogola. He is not using Miguna to fight Raila as of now because Miguna cannot manage to bring down Raila. But now the focus is on Francis Ogola, nothing else. So the same way he was using financial political to fight Uhuru Kenyatta, is the same way he's using the same financial political to fight Francis Ogola by funding Miguna Miguna. And for Uhuru, it was clear that Uhuru had the social political, but Ruto lacked that. So the only thing he could do is to apply the tactic of financial political to fight Uhuru Kenyatta. So you fund people to fight for you because you cannot manage to have that social political. Today, Ruto is planning to replace Kibochi with someone else, seemingly from Rift Valley, a Kalenjin, or someone else, but probably a Kalenjin, because we have seen that the area or direction is heading to. So you just fund one Luo to fight their own Luo. Then at the end of the day, you just have your way and do your thing. Simple and clear. So all the drama that Miguna is trying to bring here about plotting a coup against William Ruto is not there. If there will be one, then it will be through the mass action when people will demonstrate and insist that Ruto must go. It will be the masses, but not the generals or commanders in the army, not in the military. It will not be like that. It will be people who will reject William Samoei Ruto because of lack to deliver on his promises to Kenyans. But he's shifting the goal to look like that Raila and through Uhuru Kenyatta, they want to use the loyalists they had in the military. Indeed, they can have their own loyalists, people whom they appointed to power, and these people will keep on giving them information. The possibility of that can be there. But there is no way they will use this kind of a move to remove William Ruto from power. No. I can testify to you today, Raila has the social political muscle. So he command numbers. And that has been possibly reflected through the election, where it is proved through their figures that he was ahead of William Ruto with 2 million votes. He has social political muscle. He command numbers. Ruto lacked social political. What he has is the financial political muscles. And that is what made him to buy his presidency. You buy Chebukati, you buy other people here and there, you buy the Supreme Court, then the West come in your defense so that you work in their interest to help them run their business free. Financial political. That is what has helped him up to now. And that can explain the reason why up to now Ruto is an unstable president. He don't command numbers. So finance is the one that is propelling him every day. So he's fearing that because Uhuru and Raila have the social political muscles, they can easily, through the mass action, remove him from power, but not through using the military. So Miguna Miguna is a gun for hire, working for William Ruto by destroying the available chances to the Luo community, at least to be at the highest level of leadership in this country in terms of the military ranking is concerned. You want to bring him in. So, hakuna haja ya beat around the bush to bring in these other issues. No, the truth is just that one only. The target here is General Francis Ogola. And they want to justify this so that the military traditions and the rank, how they have been playing their thing, so that he will justify this point to the military when he will be doing the changes, those people can buy into that lies. Nothing else. I don't know your views, but that's my take on the whole of this issue. So let us meet in the comment section for continuation of this conversation. Again, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you and see you in our next video.